This is such an easy way to get more organic traffic to your website. It makes me want to cry. So all it is ensuring your pages have a H1 tag in there. And this is a case study where they saw their website without a H1 tag. So the H1 tag is the main heading of a page. So if you right click and inspect, it'll say H1 class if you have one, or you can just download the Easy SEO extension, click on subheadings, click highlight subheadings, and you'll be able to see, or you'll see it right here. Or if you don't have a H1 tag, it'll show right here in hidden check. And basically these pages that didn't have a H1 tag, it might have been an H2 tag or H3, etc. So what they did was they changed it to a H1 tag. And by adding a H1 tag to the page, they saw a 4.5% increase in organic traffic. Now, this might not sound like much, but when you're barely doing any work, it's a pretty nice increase. So why did this lead to more organic traffic? Well, the H1 tag always sends a strong signal to Google. And pro tip here, have your keyword in the H1 tag. It acts as the primary, most prominent heading defining a page's topic. It's kind of like the title of a book. If you're in a bookstore, well, guess what? The way you understand what a book is about is by reading the title. A clear H1 provides the visitor immediate grasp on the content's focus, reducing the bounce rate. And if you're trying to rank in LLMs like ChatGPT, keep in mind these things, they rely on the H1 tag to understand what a page is about. So what should you do next? Well, make sure your theme automatically uses the H1 tag. So you can literally just go to a random page on your website, click on Easy SEO extension, and you can see this one is missing the H1 tag. And if that's the case, and you're on WordPress, you want to change the theme, or maybe you're on Shopify, it all works the same. You can just go ahead and change the theme. And then you're going to remove pages with multiple H1 tags to avoid confusion. Because remember what I said, it's the title of your book. It doesn't make sense to have multiple titles of a book. And then fix pages with the missing H1 tags. And I'll leave a link to this case study in the description below. And if you're someone who's feeling a little lost on SEO, you don't know where to start, what to do, you're a bit confused, then I'd highly recommend you check out this page, and it'll basically give you a clear direction on what you should do. I'll leave a link in the description below.